funny really just happened right now. I actually went through 2 of these books and took out all the cards and stuff before I realized I was not recording a goddamn thing. The only thing I recorded was my voice on my computer, but the camera was not recording anything, until I looked at the camera and I'm like, wait a minute, why is the timer not turning? And they're like, oh, hell no. You telling me I just spent a whole half an hour doing this and no one, oh. Okay, let me drink some of this apple juice because I'm like a little pissed. Don't worry, I will do over the calendar, which I saw, but some things might be a little off because of what happened that I did not record. Anyhow, let's start over again. Since I know what's in the first 2 books and I don't know what's in the last book, I'm going to just basically speed through this because now it's... Okay. This is the yellow one. I do not know what version this is. I know there's a miracle. There's a miracle. I'm looking at my... I'm looking at my shipping list. There's a You and Me version. There is a Forever version. And then there's a Miracle version. And there is my pre-ordered gift. And right next to it is all the cards, I think, that came with the thing. Which I didn't see yet. Thank God I did not. Thank God I don't know what those cards are before I realized that I went through 2 books and did not realize I was not recording. Anyhow. Oh, I'm so pissed right now, but whatever. And I was so excited too. Okay, let's begin. This is the yellow version with the ornament. I said so much nice things too. I said so much. Okay, whatever. This is the yellow version. Let me take off the vellum again. And I'm going to show you the insides. I actually do... I'm trying to remember what I said before. I actually like the CD, but I do not like the holders. I wish they had put an envelope or something else. This is not... this is not my favorite type of way to open CDs, but it is what it is. I gotta take my glasses off because I use that for looking far, not near. Looking near, it bothers me. I did that because I realized it reflected the camera and everything else. So, CD. I actually like the CD. It looks pretty. Looks like the... Oh, that's what it is. Oh, it looks like the ornament. Okay, did not realize that the first time. See? Learned something new. I also said a bunch of things about Jin Young and Young Jae. I'm trying to figure out, should I say that again about them? I don't know. We'll fix it out once we get... See, this is why I don't like this type of... There we go. And I will be listening to my CDs because I don't have the digital album. I'm not planning on buying the digital album until next month because I bought a whole bunch of stuff, which you guys will be seeing at a later date. Actually, you guys will probably see this for December. This is going to be... Honestly, the Present You edition, this whole video is probably a preview of what you guys are going to be seeing on my channel. Well, at least one part of my channel. What I said, this was actually my favorite picture. Actually, this is my favorite picture. I actually even downloaded the one that they had up there on Twitter. I downloaded it because I liked it so much. I like this. It's a lot. I like these pictures. I like, you know what else I like? What I remember I said. I like the weight of these pictures, of the paper. It's very, very good. I like it. Oh, Jabin looks so good. He looks so good. I remember something a long time ago. Should I say it again? No, I don't remember saying it. Sorry. Something about Jabin. Jabin has a very symmetrical face, and that actually makes him more attractive because humans like symmetrical faces. He has a truly almost symmetrical face. I mean, you could do this, and you could do that. And you could see almost both sides are pretty much the same side. But I understood what he said about something how... Well, it was probably in the beginning. I think now we boosted his confidence enough that he can now say he's sexy. But I think in the beginning when he started saying nah, I know what he meant. Because he has parts of his face that shouldn't work together, but they do. You know, if you understand, like, you know how genetics work, like certain things just go together and it can go terribly wrong. I understand what he said, like certain parts of his face shouldn't be going together. They shouldn't look good together, but somehow it does. I think Mark is a very handsome man. Duh. No one ever, like, said no one ever. What I'm trying to say is I still don't understand the small face thing. Seriously, where did that start? When did that start in Asia where small faces were a thing? Or is it just in Korea? Though, no, it is just in Korea. Because I don't think China does that, do they? Or Japan? I don't know. But I know in Korea, because actually before even GOT7, I used to watch a lot of variety shows and dramas. And apparently small faces are a thing. And I'm like, what does that mean? You gotta, certain things I just won't understand, I guess. This is Jackson, my ultimate bias in my ultimate group. So, bias group, so, yeah. And he's going to be a wax figure from Madame Tussauds. Wow. Okay. You Hong Kongers are so lucky. You get to see a fake version of Jackson. You get to see a real version of Jackson. Whew. I actually want to make this. Not this exact thing, but it's not hard to make that. It's very pretty though. I actually have something like that right now. Oh, that reminds me. After Christmas, I gotta go to some clearance places so I can buy like the really cheap stuff, like the cake. I gotta go to Walgreens and Rite Aid. There's no Rite over here. No. Yeah, I gotta go over there and see if they have any like... Oh, I'm getting off track. Never mind. Stop. This is not my favorite picture. This is... I like it. This one's This one's okay. Now this is Jin Young. Everybody knows Jin Young. He looks so like the boy next door. I think that's why people want to work with him. And he's not a damn good actor. I swear to, I'm telling you right now. I'm going to say this right now. I support all of GOT7. So right now, when Jin Young's drama, I honestly stopped watching Korean dramas because they're kind of Some of them are not great. I like the comedies and I like action, but dramas, I don't know how, but that's just dramas in general. That's just not Korean dramas. That's just dramas in general. Even American ones, I can't be bothered with. However, when Jin Young does his show that should be coming out, well, he started doing it now, I think. He started doing pre-production or production. He's in production, I guess, now. When he does do... Wow, that was some good English there. When he's finished with his drama and they put it out on DVD, I will be getting it. This one is a really nice picture of him. And I said something where I didn't like... I'm not a flower person, but this one's a really nice picture of him. This one's also too. I like that one. And Young Jae. I was saying something about Young Jae. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, this is also one of the things. I like the fact that he put the highlights back in his hair because the variation gives his hair some dimension, and I like that. Thank God he didn't put it for blonde because then I would have died. I like even the cut on his hair. Oh, I also said that he looks good in muted colors, like the browns and the reds, the soft reds. I guess you can call that orange. I like him in muted colors, but I also like him in very stark colors, like black and white. Like that jacket he had, was it for the Look era? I can't remember. He looks so good. No, and he had the dark hair, but he had dark hair, the wavy hair. Oh my God, he looked, no, was it? No. Was it the Look era? No, it wasn't the Look era. It was the UR era. It was the 747 era, because he was wearing that striped black and white jacket. I think, yeah. Right? Yeah. It was a 747 era. He looks so good. He looks so good. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He looks so good. And then this is Mr. Bam Bam. Mr. Expensive, Mr. I can't afford a goddamn thing of his in his life right now. He is so sweet looking. And then he murdered it on during the nightmare rap. I was like, yeah, he is totally putting out the expensive shit. You know what I mean? He's putting it out. He's just that good. I love Bam Bam. Seriously, there are days when I just, out of the blue, say, I wonder what would happen if they did not. I wonder what would happen if they never had Bam Bam in GOT7. It's just unimaginable for me at sometimes. Seriously, I will just, out of the blue, say, wow. What if Bam Bam wasn't there? It would just be weird without him. One of those things that just fate had, where YG said, yo, I like you. He just made him, he just put him in a group and he wasn't even supposed to be in. Wow. That was like fate, you know? This one's a very pretty picture. I don't know what, my lips don't do that. My lips can't do that. Well, I got big lips, but not big lips, but I got big lips. But I can't wear those kind of colors. The gloss maybe. Oh, look at the baby. He ain't no baby no more. You saw what he did on that nightmare? He did his signature move, and I simply closed my eyes. I still can't deal with him when he does those things. I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore you until you are 30. The one thing I said about Yugimin the first time I did this, before I realized I wasn't recording, is that I love his accessories. I love his earrings. But I'm pretty sure if the post is not thin enough, it can't get through my ears. And I'm so mad about that. But whatever. I don't plan on touching my ears. So if the post ain't thin, I'm not going to be bothering with it. All right, let's see. Okay, so now we're at the end of the book. What is this? Is this a whistle? I mean, a flute or a telescope? I think it might be a telescope because he's pointing it that way. But this is a very nice picture of them. And this picture is the back of the second book that I'm about to talk about. But in this is the third book. The third book I will be talking about. So all the pictures from the front and the back is in each other's thing. And I love the thanks. The one thing I love about my bias is that he has to, without a doubt, has to do 3 versions of his thanks. One in Korean, one in Chinese, and one in English. Because he's that guy. And then the rest of the thanks too, that I can't understand. I'm pretty sure somebody has already translated it out for us. Sometimes I think we're so damn blessed as GOT7's fans because we don't really have to wait for subtitles or translations or anything. Because if we don't do it for each other, GOT7's going to do it for us. I mean, seriously. That's why I sometimes wait. I watch some of the V-Lives when it happens. Jabum, please stop putting your V-Lives like 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. I know that's the afternoon or the early evening for you, but I can't wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to work. So sometimes I wait a couple of days and then the translation's out. So I end up looking at. Last one I looked at was what? Young Jays? And his gaming? Playing with the Agasses? That was so much fun to watch. Okay. So this is all the... What is this? I can't remember. Is this a note? Oh, I remember what this was. I don't remember what this is, but I remember what this is. This is the what is it? The 3-word thing where it says agase. So each of them had to come up with the line for each of the, I guess what is it? You know what I mean? Agase. So each of them had to come up with a line that corresponds with the ga, and say. I know what that means. I in my head I can pronounce what they call it, but out loud no. So we all know what that means, and this is it. I love Bam Bam. Look at Bam Bam's. Bam Bam is such an SNS king because he is such a media king. Because look what happens. Out of all of them, hold on. Because out of all of them, he's one who puts emojis. Who does that? Only Bam Bam does emojis. Even in his albums. And this is the last picture. And the CD too, which has the original Present You album. Now, let's go to album number 2. I am album number 2. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop for a second because I got to eat, and then I'll be right back with a new one. We're at 15 minutes? Yeah. I'll be right back, and then we'll start again. Okay, let's go on with part 2, the ink edition. Now, I think I said, since I'm kind of blind, these look like two people about to kiss, but that's just me. What is that? Looks like, yeah, it does look like two people trying to kiss. Whatever. It's my theory, blah, blah, blah. All right, so the pink one. I'm only going to take out one CD per. I took out both of them. This time I'm just take out one. I gotta see if I can do this in 15 minutes again. And then the last part will be in 15 minutes again. And then let's see what happens. Alright, so I might go a little faster than this one. I don't know. Now, this, I thought what I remember is I thought both of them. Oops, hold on. My camera was about to fall. Okay. Now, what I thought is that they would have been the same, but nope. Different pictures. So I actually like this picture a lot. Again, the unit tracks, which, well, it has the 4 that we don't know of. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. 3 new songs, and then all the unit tracks. And at the bottom, the album form. Lullaby. I mean, not lullaby. What? I keep wanting to say lullaby. Present You. This is a very nice picture. I'm going to speed up a little bit because I saw this one already. I just watched it. Yeah, I like this picture. I like this picture a lot. I actually like this one very much. I like the. Oh God. I used to take photography, and somehow I forgot everything. I like the, whatever. I ain't gonna remember now. I like this one. I like how the light is hitting his face. It's a nice picture. This one, it's nice, but I'm not excited by it as I'm by this one. Then we have Mark, who really is a print model. He looks so young in this one. Huh. And then he looks older. And then he just looks like a teenager. And then we got this two, oh, I can't talk right now. Anyway, both of them. His earrings look good too. I don't have that long of a neck to do look like. This is really nice. I like that one. It's very soft looking. And then this one I really like a lot. Since he has such a long neck, he could probably wear, like, that's why he looks so good in turtlenecks, because it kind of reduces his neck space and it makes it look even nicer. And then we got Jackson here. At first I didn't like his haircut. I mean, at first I like the haircut. At first I didn't like the hair color, but funny enough, it grew on me really quickly. I don't think there's a color that he can't wear. No, I'm not sure about that. Bam Bam, on the other hand, that man's hair follicle is made out of titanium steel, And poor J-Bums is made out of thread and paper. It's probably made out of what's that paper that you put in presents? What is it called? Tissue paper. Yes. That's why he has to be so careful when he dyes his hair. But this hair color kind of grew on me. It's like a reddish brown or brownish red. It depends on, well, like photographs and stuff. And then we got Jin Young. He looks so nice there. But he always looks nice. He always looks like this boy next door kind of look. Ever since the first time I saw him, I said, why is he a singer? He's not an actor? But then again, he can do both. Just like that little girl in that commercial. Why can't we have both? And with Jin Young, we have both. What did I say about this one? Oh yeah, I said did I say it in part 1? I don't remember. But if I didn't, part 2, this is part 2 now. When he's finished with his drama, and if they put his DVD, the drama on DVD, I will buy it. Even though I'm not a drama person, I will watch that drama and especially if they have it in English subtitles. I'll buy the DVD. This one's really nice. He looks so good. I'm not a flower person, but this one's really nice. Very nice and soft his face. They got Jin Young. I love their accessories. I can't wear much. I can't deal with much rings. I buy rings and don't wear them because I don't like the feeling on them. Oh, he looks so nice here. I like this one. I always say his hair. I like the highlight. Seriously, the highlights in his hair makes his hair look so nice. And then here's Mr. Bam Bam, who needs a sponsorship from an eyeshadow company. Hey, Urban Decay. You're listening? He can do the cherry eyeshadows so well. Now, this guy, he can put on any hair color, and I think it will look good on him. Though, Yugim had did the mustard hair. I don't know if it would, because he has a darker skin tone than Yugim. And funny enough, you think that mustard hair color would not look good on Yugim, but to me it looked really good. But no, because he wore red in the last Japanese promotions. It was like this fire red. He looked freaking awesome in it. So yeah, he can wear any hair color and look good. Oh, and he was wearing those contacts with it too. Oh my god, he looks so good. Right? I said a whole thing about, oh yeah, I said that with the calendar, so I'll say that again with the calendar. Okay, so, and then we got the baby. Another 2-page spread. That is what I was trying to say. I can't believe I was trying to say that. Ooh. I didn't see, okay, so this must have been the part when I realized I was not recording, because I didn't see this picture yet. Ooh, this is nice. I like this one. I really like this one. Him and his sleepy eyes. His sleepy eyes look so good. Oh, I also said I hope he actually grows his hair even longer. I like guys with long hair. I'm just saying. Just saying. I love his accessories. His moon earrings. And his long hair. His longer hair. Now that Jabum is back to being, well, Jabum with short hair. I'm hoping for you to keep his long hair and make it even longer. You seen Ren? I know I shouldn't mention another group, but did you see Ren from Newest? He's growing his hair back. Just saying. Okay, let's move on. Just saying. And ooh, this is nice. Yukim always had not a feminine face, but he has soft features especially if people do it right. But then again, this also looks like a Photoshop, so I can't really tell you. It does look slightly Photoshopped. I don't know. Otherwise, his fair skin looks really nice. Or if photographed it, did a really good job, because the makeup and the lighting looks the same. And you know. Oh, again, my favorite picture. Actually, I think this is actually my favorite picture from this whole era. This whole picture. No, was it this one? I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. It's the same positions, but is he? No. Is it? There might be another picture that looks just like this, but you can plainly see Jabum sitting on the fence. I don't know. Anyway, they're all looking up. And then we got the back with the vellum. Yeah. I like this part. They have all their names. It looks like a... Is it the names? What is that? I didn't see that the first time. What is that? Oh, I can't read Korean. Let me... Oh, for a second I was like, oh my god, there's a card there. Oh, wait a minute. This is different. Was it in the first one? Hold on. The other one. The thanks to. I'm glad. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's in there too. They just have them in different positions. Okay. See, this is why I like having all three of them. I can just look back on the other and see if I have it. All right, so this. Behind a fence. I don't know why that makes some sense to the photographer, but all right. And then we have this one. I like that one. I like the composition of this one going up in the skyline behind them. I like that. I didn't see that the first time, did I? No, I don't think so. And then we have again the thing where they have to say agase and name it up. Ah, this is the picture. This is the one I like the most. This is my favorite picture of them. Is he sitting? Yeah, he's sitting on it, right? Yeah, this is the one. This is my favorite picture of them. I like this one the most. That's my favorite picture from the Lullaby era. And then we have the CD and the staff again. And that will be the end of the pink. All right. Since I did this with part 1, I'm going to do this with part 2. I'm going to stop for a second, eat, find something to eat, and then we'll continue on with part 3, the one I actually did not watch or seen yet. So this is the one we're going to do next. Or should I just go straight to the... No, we'll do that. We'll do this with the cards. We're going to do part 3. This time, instead of 15 minutes, I went with 12 minutes. So we'll be back, and I'll start part 3 again. Thank you all. Okay. I took another break. So now we're going to start part 3. Because I realized I was watching GOT7 memes. And I was about to keep watching them. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. I still need to finish this. So let's take another sip of my apple juice. The next time you see another video from me, you're probably going to see something very interesting about my new mugs. Let's begin with part 3. Alright, this is the green version. Let's take the vellum off. Let me take my glasses off because I can't see anything that far, well, that close. Alright, so this is... I don't know which edition this is. Just the green version. This is the one I didn't see, so this is going to be new to you and me now. Ooh, I like this one. But I always like green. Not because of GOT7. I actually do like the color green. I was actually thinking about repainting this whole house. I'm tired of muted colors. I have brown on my walls, but I'm like, it's time to change the colors. So we're gonna go with, I went with more earth tones. So this time I'm gonna go with more light tones. So probably in the summer, this whole house is gonna be much lighter in color. Just saying. Oh God, I really hate these things. There you go. Oh, I took them off, didn't I? Yeah, I took them off. All right, so let's start with the nude. This is the chandelier. I want to go a little faster because I want to get to the other stuff because I have to finish up before I leave tomorrow. Okay, so CD1, CD2. We saw this picture already. Here's J-Bone. I actually like this picture. Was this in the other book? I can't remember. I like this picture from my overhead. I like the whole thing. I actually like this one. Great. I noticed that with the muted colors, it makes everything look like sepia tone when it's not. But I like the idea behind it. And the flowers, right? 1800s. You know what I mean? And then we got Mr. Twan. Some soft stuff. Looks good in this shirt. I like that one. Lullaby was very much about them being very soft. Look, he changes new picture. Yeah, he's got a new ooh, what is that? A new shirt. That's what I also said. I don't know if I said it before. The florals on them, they look good in pastels and they look good in florals. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is a very, very good picture. This one, eh. We got Jackson side view. I like that one. I like both of these. He's a very, you could tell he's a very handsome man. Again, very nice picture. These were the teaser pictures that they showed on Twitter, or am I lying to myself? This one, a little dramatic. A little too much for me. A little too much for me, but okay. And then we have Jin Young. I like this picture. I actually do. But he looks slightly not like him, but I know it's him. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? They move in a different angle. The light hits them in a certain way, and then it doesn't look like them. But it's them. That's how his hair must look when he gets up in the morning. Very tousled. And then we got the... Why does he look like a... I hate to be like that person, but why does he look like the guy who should be in Narnia? Holding, like, or the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Isn't that Narnia? Yeah, that is Narnia. Right? Yeah. This one, I like this picture a lot. I like that one. This whole thing reminds me of Narnia. Not Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland was a little too creepy for me. But Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. There, see, I'm so old. I remember as a kid, there was a version on PBS. Now, if you live in America, there's PBS, this public broadcasting system. Of course, with the government. No, I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, there was a show called The Lion. It was a TV miniseries. Does anybody remember when miniseries were a thing? Okay, no, I might be just too old for this. Anyway, there was something called The Lion, the Witch, the Wardrobe. That was the first time I ever heard about Narnia and all that stuff. It was actually a pretty good miniseries. I don't know, from the 80s, 90s. No, it was 80s. Because I was a small child when I saw it. Oh, did I just out my age? Whatever. I'll live. This one's nice. I like this one. I see where they're going with the dynamic, but it doesn't seem to work for me. Here's another one with the rose. I know the blue rose means something. I like this one. It's all in one. It's like they put a yellow filter on top of it, but he looks so nice in it. But Bam looks good in everything, so I don't know what to say. Bam looks good in a backless back shirts, black see-through shirts, so there you go. I don't know why they told them to put the flowers in front of their face. It doesn't work for me. I don't know. Then we have the last one, Yugim. The man who always looks good in a tie. And his earrings are always on point. This one? Wow, okay. I'm running faster than I thought. Okay. And then we have this one. Ooh, I like this. I like their sitting pictures. But that's probably the ones I saw on Twitter. I saw them on Twitter, right? Is that the ones? Can't speak. My mouth is getting tired. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one better than this one. And this was nice. And again, the same picture from the beginning. Is it? Or is this from another book? Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's a smaller version. This one's on the 2-page. That's a 1-page. Okay. Then we have the vellum again. What is that? Someone can probably tell me. I don't know. Yeah, this is the picture. This is my favorite picture from all of Lullaby. My favorite picture of all 7 of them. Hee look at young Jay. He can't help but smile. Explain to me, why is his emoticon now the moon? Is it because of Moon You? Because Sunshine was so him. Everybody knew when you said Sunshine. Oh yeah, that's you again. Alright, the thanks. Looks like the same pictures they put in all 3 books for the thanks area. Then we have this one, which is the... What is that one? I can't see it right now. Okay. Oh, it's the back of the other book. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, never mind. It is a telescope. I mean, and then we have the second CD and the staff. And that is the end of all 3 books. Okay. Part 4 will be coming up quite soon. But I gotta take a break. My throat is killing me. And I need to take these breaks. My throat has not been feeling good these days. But there you go. So all 3, I'm very happy that I got them for that. Now, we're going to go to part 4, and we're going to do these 2. We're going to do this over again. As you can tell, I've already opened it. But, give me a second, and then we'll do the cards, which I did not see yet. And I assume these are the lyric books. Whatever. We'll get back in. Ooh, it's been only 10 minutes this time. We'll be back soon. Okay, let's go on with part 4, and this is going to be the final. We're going to do the calendar. This is the pre-order gift that they give us. I already went through this. I actually did this first before I realized I did not record a thing. But let's do it again. As you can tell, it's already open. So, yeah. All right, and what did I said something about this. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I said this was creepy because floating heads, not my thing. But since I'm going to start a journal for the thing I'm going to be doing, starting one of the resolutions I'm going to be starting next year, starting a journal. So this will actually be cool. I think I'm going to be one of the few people who actually uses these pre-order gifts. I'm thinking everybody's going to I'm going to hold it and I'm going to try to sell it off. I'm like, this is not what this is meant for. This is for you to actually use it. All right, this is 2019. What I said I liked was that they did this. I like that a lot. All right, so, yeah, let's begin. We have the group photo, which I like a lot. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Oh, then I told you my ranking of my biases. There's 7 biases. So if you feel like I am dissing someone because they're number 7, I'm not. Because there are 7 guys. They have to go in order for me. I usually keep the Magne line of any group that I like in the back. So don't be surprised. Actually, you might be surprised because you're going to see what's happening. Jabum is January, and he is number 2. You already know who number 1 is because I said it before in the previous part. He is bias number 2. Okay. This is Mark. He is... I was going to tell... The first time I said it, he was bias number 5. But someone has actually taken his place. You will find out soon. He is now bias number 5. No longer. He is now bias number 6. This is bias number 1. He is not only number 1 bias, but he is my number 1 bias from my number 1 group. So, yeah. He's... Oh, God, and he's bringing out Merchant March. Merchant March. Ugh. I gotta save up money for that. I hope his stuff is not that expensive. He and him. Now, I told you about the Magne line. I try to keep the Magne line in the back of any line of succession. But Young Jay is a very strange person because he wants to fight for number 3 so goddamn bad. 4 for so damn bad. And Jin Young right now is at 4th place. But during the Never Ever era, Blonde Young Jay had me so messed up. He immediately went to buy number 4. But Jin Young in the Look era took the spot back. So from then, he is now bias number... Oh, actually, no. 3 and 4, right? So right now, Jin Young is bias number 3, and Jin Young is bias number 4. But in the future, they always switch back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, depending on the day. Now, I told you Mark was bias number 6. So who is it between these two? And it's Bam. This whole damn year has been nothing but Bam. Just being Bam. And I love him. I so love this boy. There are days when I say, what would this group would be without Bam? Because they need a Bam. You know what I mean? Seriously, they just need a Bam in the... Everybody needs a Bam in their life. Sometimes he will end up trying to... Well, sometimes you will end up trying to kill him, but you still need him because he's still sweet as hell. Drives you nuts, drives you insane, but he's sweet as hell. And you just want to take care of him too. This is number 7. It's nothing personal. Someone has to be number 7. He's also the Magne. He is the youngest. And I really don't want to mess with the Magnes because they always creep me out. I won't, honestly, you want me to tell you the truth? I probably won't even look at him until he turns 30. So, yeah. And by that time, I'll be too old to care. And the chandelier is August. Then we got the unit photographs. Like I said earlier, I'm not into flower pictures or flowers. These are okay. I think this is a little too much, especially with Jin Young. I don't know what the photographer was thinking. They should have left it with flower free, but I'm not getting paid for it, so there you go. And then we got Jack Bam. Again, I didn't like this picture because the flower is like all on his face, so what would be the point of me not seeing Bam Bam? And this one is an okay picture. It's out of the way. It's in the corner. It actually, you know what this looks like? This looks like something you find in the Hallmark store and you buy to give somebody to a sick friend. Sorry, I really don't like those flower pictures. Yeah, this is not the best Yu-Gi-Oh picture. I don't like this picture at all. This one's okay, but again, why are they putting flowers in front of the face? The face is the thing that most people want to see, but again, I'm not getting paid for that. And then we have December, which is something I think I will be making soon, because I can make this. Because it's getting close to Christmas and I haven't even decorated. I'm not even sure if I want to decorate this term, even though I got like a whole closet full of decorations. Because, you know, after the holidays is the best time to buy Christmas stuff. If you're not a couponer, you should know that. Or a person who saves, you should know that. Oh yeah, my vellum packet came ripped. I'm not killing myself today about that. I'm just gonna leave that alone. It's not that serious. Not really. So yeah. And then the stickers. I'm probably going to don't do it again. I'm gonna use these stickers. I'm still gonna use them. I'm not gonna sell them. I know people buy these things and then sell these. I'm not planning on selling any of this, so I don't plan on selling when it comes to GOT7, I'm going to collect GOT7 and I don't plan on selling GOT7 items, memorabilia, so I'm going to use this up and I'm going to enjoy it. Because that is what it was intended for. I'm not low-key shading anybody, but I'm kinda I don't know how people can have stuff that is like meant to be used and have it for years and don't use it. I'm like, how can I understand the photo cards? The photo cards are meant to be collected, but stuff like this, I see like the holiday one. Remember the Mad Christmas album one? The Mad one. I think I have actually the book coming soon. The Mad one, I'm pretty sure nobody used that diary. I'm like, why? What would be the point? Anyhow, let's finish up part 4. We have the lyric books. Should have 3 of them, right? 3 lyric books. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Oh, are they? Yeah, they're the same. They're the same. all the cards are down, so I don't know what they look like. Okay. This one I like. This is a nice picture. And you got the lyrics for Lullaby. Enough. What is my favorite song on the original album? I want to say No One Else. I mean, I like all the songs. I like all the songs. But I think I like... No, I like... Is it? Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Was it No One Else? Give me a second. Let me find out. See, you have to remember, I haven't listened to any of these songs. I've only listened to snippets of stuff. But let's continue while I look up. But I'm pretty sure it's No One Else. And Alone. Alone, Young Jay's Alone. You think I would love Made It. And I do. I actually like all the songs. But you think Made It would be my number one. It's not. Nobody Knows. Nobody Knows. I fucking love Young Jay's Nobody Knows. That, you want me to tell you the truth? Before I knew what the song was, I saw the teaser, right? And after I watched the teaser, what happened was, oh, well, now my phone and my tablet are dead. Whatever. When I saw the teaser for Nobody Knows, or I guess it's called Alone in Korean, I watched it. I was so okay. And then when it was done, I started crying. Not like heavy tears or nothing, but I just started crying. I don't know why I was crying. And then you find out why, and it's like, wow, okay, that's... There's probably only one other song that's ever made me cry after hearing it, when I had no intention of crying. And it was, nope, my phone is dead, and my tablet is dead. I gotta charge them both. Great. It was... Oh God, is Labyrinth? You know what? I will actually try to do this. It was Labyrinth by... Was it? No. Was it Labyrinth? You know what? I will write something in here. Hopefully. Or I'll put it in the thing. What was that song? That made me cry after. And I was like, Young Jay is probably the second person that's ever made me cry after a video. Because I don't get that emotional about things. So, yeah, that was amazing. Made It when it first came out, I was so hyped. I was like, yes, yes. Jackson's getting better at this, yes. And the one that I was very anticipating about was actually Mark's. Bam Bam, he already kind of proved what he thinks. But on my way, the thing about Mark, I wanted to hear Mark, all of Mark. So I was kind of surprised when I heard Jackson. But I can understand why he didn't feel as confident to do so. But I kind of wish he was confident to do the whole thing by himself. But you know what? I actually really like this song a lot. I really do. I really like this song. The others, I don't have to worry about the others. But with Mark, when it comes to his musical ability, I kind of do worry. It's not something that is bad. It's just that I know he don't have the confidence to do sometimes. And I want him to have the confidence to, do it. Because he always finds his best in numbers. But sometimes I want to see if he can do his best alone. That sounds weird, but I know. Everybody's going to be like, Marcus, that's not what I'm saying. But whatever. Lullaby, of course. And then we have... Oh, okay. So the other side is the CD2. Oh, CD1. Gotcha. So I just saw the Lullaby version, which was CD2. And the lyrics is Miracle. And then the others. To you, I guess. Come. Yes, I know. I gotta put you on a... Can you give me a second? Did that work? Okay. So, then we have the unit songs. The thing I've been waiting for. A whole lot. Here's Higher. Here's 131. I'm not a ballad person, but even I recognize that's a good song. I Love It. Wolo. You don't understand how long I've been waiting for Wolo to be in the studio. I watched a video of the stage of Wolo so many times, hoping that they make a studio version of it. Here's Think About It. Here's King. I love King. I love that fact that Bam made Jin Young rap again. I so love that. And of course, Phoenix. Another Jackson. Yes. And that should be it, right? So that's the lyric book. Side 1, side 2. So all three of them are probably like that. Let's move on to the last thing. How many cards does it come in here? Like a 1, 2, oops, sorry. How many supposed to come in here? Oh, didn't see that, didn't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 cards came in each album. Okay, let me see. Do I have them all in the same? Wait a minute, okay. Is it my imagination? Yeah, it's my imagination. I thought something was darker. I still don't know what they look like. This is so exciting. I want to know who I got. The thing about JYP, and I know a lot of unboxers said this before, too many damn cards. I mean, the last one is what, 80 cards? I'm like, good thing I'm not collecting photo cards. I'll collect photo cards when I feel like it, but I'm not going to be in pursuit of getting all of them. No, I'd rather just buy old albums. All right, let's start with photo card number 1. Let's find out who we got. Let's get a little closer. Let's get a little closer with Arid Extra. All right, I'm going really old now. Let's go with card number 1. Young Jae. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. And I'm looking at it close up because I can't see. Give me a second. Wow, he looks so pretty. All right, let's see. Surprise number 2. I got Jackson. You know how rare it is for me to get my bias? What is it? Every time, I think when people want to have their biases, they can never get their bias. Oh, this is the first. No, actually, this is the second time I've gotten him. A photo card, anyway. Ooh. But I'm thinking this is if I know in JYP, this is probably a different thing. So we're going to put him here. Now let's go for 3. Okay, all right, so there's this version. There's this one. And I got J-Bum, my second bias. I'm pretty much going to be collecting only Jackson and J-Bum and probably group biases. Group pictures, and if I do photo cards, that's how it is. Jackson, J-Bum, and group. I'm not caring about the rest. I can't spend that type of money on cards. That's not my life. This is a different... He looks so cute. He looks so good. A yellow border. So I guess that's another version. All right, so we'll do this. All right, so let's begin. Let's see, surprise number 4. So I'm going to assume Yugim. I don't know what lip gloss they put on his mouth, but considering he spent a whole couple of months being ragged on because he has nothing on his lips, I'm going to avoid that, and I'm put him here because I'm assuming this is the pointy finger one. All right, let's continue. I hope I get different people. Oh, I got another Jackson, but wait a minute. There's another card? Oh my God, this is not good. Okay, hold on. Oh, JYP, why do you have to make 600 versions of a photo card system? All right, but I've never gotten 2 Jacksons before. That's amazing. And I got 2 J-Bums. Wait a minute, this is another... Please tell me, how many are there? Okay. I have to... Give me a second, because now I got to find out how many of these photo cards are there. I'll put this over here. I'll put them by things instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 3 left. Jinyoung? No. Yugim. I think up here. Okay. And wow, I'm pretty much getting doubles of... Okay, so I guess this and this is the same. But you're not. So maybe And these don't even look like. So we're going to put you. Where am I putting you? Let's see the last one. Young J. How many versions are there? Oh, maybe this one. And okay. Okay, I see. There's 3 books. One is in yellow, one is in green, and one is in pink. And then there's these. I don't know what the hell these are. Okay, so these up here. And this. What the hell does J-Boom go then? Well, this is the yellow one. But what is this? Alright, so this one and this one I think goes together. This one don't go there. Because he's not the pointy one. So wait a minute. And these 3 don't look like each other either. Because he has no... What the hell? What is going on? I got 2 borders. And then 2 of these. Oh, please. I can understand 8, 8, 8, and 8. That's already... That's... No, 7. Right? And... What is this? Like 60 photo cards in there somewhere? See, he's part of the green line. He's part of the pink line. So I didn't get 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm missing 3. I'm missing Bam Bam. I'm missing Jin Young. And I'm missing Mark. I'm kind of happy with what I got, but this is weird. Did I get everybody of Young J? I'm missing one of Yugen, right? So if there's like green and yellow versions, oh, this is confusing. Okay, guys, this is the cards that I have. So, yeah. Anyway, let's put them back. Let's see. I can't even figure out which is which. But at least I got some Jacksons. I got some J-Bums. Yeah. Anyway, let's put this all here. And the posters should be coming soon. And this is the final part of my GOT7 Present You and Me unboxing. Thank you for joining me, and see me next time. Or should I say see you next time? Bye. Or should I say who? Should I say who? I don't know. Should I say who? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where is that thing? I can't even do a fancy fade out. Whatever. Bye.